Okay, so I have an amazing story time for you. So when I was about 6 years old, I broke my arm twice within 4 months. How it started was we were going to our friend's place just for a little like what up, but we went to their place and they have this nice tree, like this massive tree. Like for me at the time, it was absolutely humongous, and being a 6 year old, I wanted to climb that bitch, you know? You always want to climb a big tree, especially when you're 6. Yeah. He left. He's like, nah, bro. Oh, that is funny. But they have this massive tree, and it had this ladder on it. One of these like homemade ladders. So it was just like this wooden plank and like this bunch of wooden planks and string. And so obviously I wanted to climb that because I already wanted to climb the tree, being 6 years old, and fuck parent supervision. And this giant it wasn't big, it was just a small little bird, but a bird jumped in the tree and scared the shit out of me. So I thought, being the smart kid I was, jumping out of the tree at that time was a really good option to do, you know? Like, just yeet myself off of the tree. So I literally let go of the ladder and fell into the tree. Like, who's just like, oh, there's a bird, let me just jump off the fucking tree, why not? I'm gonna have to kill this man. Okay. Oh, he's goaded. So I let go of it and landed on my wrist, and it didn't like absolutely fuck my wrist, but it cracked my wrist. It wasn't like a snap, it broke it enough. Why would you do that? But I like straight up let go of this fucking ladder and just fell straight off, landed on my wrist. Obviously not a fun time for me, because I want my wrist. Okay, so yeah, I had yeeted myself off of this tree because a magpie, okay? Like, you have to give me some credit. Magpies are scary birds, okay? They're scary, dude. They're not real birds. They're satanic demons brought here from the fucking devil himself, dude. They're not real birds. Why are you building so high, my guy? What is he doing up there? Whoa! Okay, so yeah, I had let go of this ladder, and I had fallen and landed on my wrist underneath my like whole body. Like, decided a good support thing to support my fall to stop me from injuring myself would be to use my wrist. So I've landed on that. I had done serious damage, like phenomenal damage to my wrist. Like, not really. It was a hairline fracture, okay? Like, if you don't know what that is, I'll put one up on the screen now, but it's not serious, like, at all. It's bad, but not bad, you know? I'd done this hairline fracture, and so obviously went to the hospital, got my x-ray, I got my cast on, which if you don't know what that is, I'll also put it on the screen now. And also with my cast, you have to wear a sling when you have one, which if you don't know what one is, I'll put one on the screen now. Sadly, I made this bridge easy for him to get up, even though he literally just failed embarrassingly. What? He's invisible. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in a cast and in a sling, and the cast actually didn't fit me properly. Literally, like, we could slide it off, so we went back there, we got a new one off, and I got to actually keep it because it just slid off. And I got a blue one, the one that slid off, and also after that one, I got a dinosaur one. It was white, but it had dinosaurs on it, dude. So that was epic, because who doesn't love dinosaurs, dude? Ah! Because dinosaurs are amazing, dude. Like, if you don't like dinosaurs, you're weird. So then I go to school, and I don't actually get it signed. I know, being a year 6, not a year 6, being 6 years old, getting your cast signed is like a dream come true. And I didn't actually want it signed for some weird reason. I think it's because it was a dinosaur, and I love dinosaurs. I was a sucker for dinosaurs. Nope, he's a one hit. Crap. Obviously, I went through the 6 weeks of where you're not allowed to do anything, basically. And then I got it off. And then 2 or 3 weeks later, I decided it would be a good idea to do a double dog dare. And if you don't know what that is, it's some like old Disney Channel show stuff that they used to do.
Today we are going to do Double Dog Dare!
My double dog dare was either eat dog poo or jump off a fucking wheelie bin. Which, I chose jump off the wheeling bin because dog poo, ew, like, who would eat that? I mean, some dude did eat a raw bat, but who would eat dog poo, dude? I jumped off the wheelie bin, and you can see where this is going. I landed on my wrist and was screaming in pain. Not really. You want to know what I done? So, basically, I pretended to be knocked out on the ground, and obviously the teacher on yard duty, which is like the teacher that makes sure like everyone's okay, is shitting herself because I pretended to be knocked out, dude. Like, that ain't right, dude. Oh, I just lagged back, but it's all good. Let's go. So I pretended to be knocked out cold, and she was shitting herself. Like, obviously you're gonna be shitting yourself, and my mate felt so bad because he knew something wasn't right. Because like that's like not my normal like I'm joking thing to do. Like just pretend to be knocked out. And so I'm like, shit, dude, I've broken my wrist again, but I'm gonna pretend to be knocked out. So I'm not pretending to be knocked out cold. My mum gets called, she comes, and my principal, I think that's what her title was, but her name was, let's just call her Miss Jane. So she comes over, and then I go to the like little like office, that's what it's called, the front office, which is where you go if you're a naughty kid or if you've done something really stupid like I had. You good? Okay. I probably could have gone and just got a free point. Neither of our bows shot then. Oh! Okay. GG's. I've gone to the front office and I've gone to the hospital again within like 2 weeks after breaking my arm. Get an x-ray and my arm is broken in the exact same spot. Yes. Exact same hairline fracture, just a little bit worse, Not super bad though. Are you going for a spawn snipe? No. So, I've gone back there, got my new plaster on, and I'm pretty sure this one was also a dinosaur one like my last one. What can I say? I love me dinosaurs, okay? I've got it on, and I got this one signed by a bunch of people, because obviously you're a cool kid if you ever signed one, and even a year 7 signed it. Think of this, a year 7, that is the highest year, and then you go into high school. They were a cool kid, they were the coolest of the cool kids, okay? They signed it. How amazing is that, dude? Like, how cool is that? So then I got it off, and I didn't actually break it, so it's only 2 times. Yay. But let me just tell you something. My parents knew I was going to break my arm by the time I was 5. I was 6. They were extremely close. I was 6 at the time, maybe even 5. But that's insane. They knew it was going to happen, and it happened. It happened. It happened. I broke my fucking arm twice. No way that just worked. Get away. Okay. He's like, stop. No. Oh mate, I'm so sorry to this man. My mate that double dog dared me to jump off the wheeling bin came over one day and he fell in the void with me. What a mad dog. And he literally gave me a Matchbox car. That's right, a whole entire Matchbox car. Like, how insane is that? He gave me a Matchbox car. Why did he chase me? Hello? He just hit me in. So yeah, he brought over a Matchbox car to say sorry for double dog daring me to jump off the wheelie bin. That's insane. He brought me a Matchbox car. A whole Matchbox car. Like, no way. So yeah, that's a story of how I broke my arm literally twice in the span of 4 months. I haven't broken a bone since, but that's pretty effed up, dude. But yeah, that's the video. Hope you have a shit one.